Hello, hope everyone's having a good day. So, I know I haven't done a video in almost a month now. I've been going through some personal stuff in my life, so I do apologize for not uploading. But today I just want to do a quick little video about Armin Sinančević. I totally butchered that name. I do apologize. Uh, but I just want to do a little technical analysis on them. Nothing too crazy. Just because I'm still dealing with some stuff, but I just want to make a little video. So this isn't an underrated throwers video or anything. It's just going to be a basic technical analysis of one of my favorite technicians that's throwing today. And yeah, so this is a video I got off his Instagram of him throwing 2155. Beautiful technician, and what I really love is just how efficient he is through the ring. So let's get started. So what we're gonna do is let's go from the wind up. Nice standard wind up. One thing I wish, it is just a very nitpicky thing, and obviously it suits him, but I personally like just a little more upright. But what I do like is, this angle is that he is still connected and he's really relaxed out the back. And he has a very relaxed, kind of nonchalant throw, which I really, really like because that's a mark of one, that you're comfortable, two, you know what you're doing, and three, efficiency. All right. So, and efficiency is the name of the game in throwing far. All right. Doing all this fancy stuff and all this extra movement is not efficient. Just short, simple, straight to the point. That's what I like to see especially when I do like when I look for like technical models for athletes and stuff, is, are you consistent and do you move efficiently? Because those are very repeatable things. So I think him in particular is a really good technical model. So let's get to it. Let's just watch him one more time. As you can see, a super linear type of throw, sits super low to the ground and sweeps super down, but we're going to get to that. So right now, so wind up, really good. Keeps this foot grounded, his right foot grounded, gets a really, really nice separation in his groin, really nice. Does not pick up until the left foot is at 90 degrees. So he gets a tremendous stretch reflex, and I really like, so he's here, he goes out and around, and you also notice, so the whole motion that he does, he sinks super low onto his left. So the name of the game is not necessarily you want to get over your left, so you still want to go like wide, but the more important thing is that you have weight over your left foot. All right. So when I teach people how to wind, I especially beginners, I actually tell them to kind of push into the ground a little bit with their left foot. Excuse me, because that's how you get tension and actual weight over, and that's more important than actually like getting over this way. All right. So if you had to choose one or the other, I would choose just feel actual weight onto your foot. Now, obviously, you still want to be over, and he does a great job because, you still want to be stacked. All right. But the more important thing is the weight over the left foot. All right. Otherwise, like, you just have zero power. But he does a great job of both going over his left and getting weight onto his left. And I really like that. So a tall tale sign of that is that the armpit over the right knee. Oh, I keep saying right. Left knee and then left toe. So really nice job there. And super patient out the back. Another thing he does extremely well is he doesn't actually try and he's not okay. He is actively sweeping, but he actually initiates his actual sweep motion from like here to here once his hips are actually facing the ring. So that's another important thing that a lot of people do, is that they try and go, but they try and like sprint and go forward when they're like here. And then that causes them to lose their stack. It causes them to lose their hip to shot connection. And what I mean by that is their hips would be super far behind because, you know, if you go here, the right hip is going to have to move so insanely fast that it won't happen. So you have to wait until your hips are somewhat facing the sector before you go. So then you land like this, absolutely beautifully. So super stacked. His hip, the side hip bone, or like his right glute is facing the sector. Really, really like that. I also really like this pre-turn. Really nice here. And I really like the way he holds the chest and the left arm. So he does use his left arm to get out and around and then stops it, lets the sweep leg come through in a great, great sprint off. So boom. When his right foot touches, the left foot's already passing. Really nice job. So now he lands pretty far back in a really nice position, does not drop the right heel, keeps turning, sits on the finish. And you notice too, he stays grounded forever. And then the shot is about to leave his hand, and that's when he leaves the ground. Really nice reverse. So let's see. The left foot lands there. Oh, okay, the screen's moving. The right foot replaces the left foot, which means that he got everything into it. So really nice there. Overall, I mean, there's not too much I can really say. This is just a beautiful throw. His PR is 21, like 87. I'm pretty sure it's pretty high. It's almost 22. And he's just a very, very consistent mid 21 meter thrower, and yeah, great. Multiple time Olympic finalist and world championship finalist and European finalist. Overall, just like a super consistent thrower that just gets the job done. And I think he's a great technical model for young throwers, especially because doesn't do any crazy stuff. He just does all the basic stuff super well, and that's what makes you a far thrower. Is you got to master the basics. Once you master the basics and stuff, that's really all you need. The reason why one of the reasons Krauser, Kovacs, and all of them are like so good is because they do all the basic things consistently, beautifully, and that's it. That's what you got to do to be a consistent thrower, is do the basics consistently. All right. So just really not much to say. I mean, I just love his throw so much. I mean, I love how he sweeps down so he doesn't get that much airtime, which is really important, again, in shot put, just because, it's a shorter ring. And I don't know how tall he is. I believe he's below 6'5". I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. But just him standing next to other shot putters, I mean, he's not as tall as Krauser or Fabry, so I know he's not like 6'7" plus. So, yeah. But I don't think he's very tall. He's obviously a very large human being. Obviously, every elite shot putter is. But yeah. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll try and be uploading a little more. But yeah, just have been dealing with a lot of personal stuff in my life, so I do apologize for not uploading or anything. So yeah, hope you guys like this video, and let me know if you want me to do any technical analysis on either you could just send me in the comments, just send me a video of yourself if you want me to analyze you, or just name a thrower you want me to analyze or whatnot. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, and have a good day.